Goldman Sachs is now out. Here are the numbers here. FIC trading, the number that we're all watching, coming in at just $1 billion. Estimates were for almost $1.3 billion. Investment banking revenue pretty strong, coming in $2.14 billion. But that FIC number looks a little light there. Their loss was about $5.51 a share. We have no idea, though, what that encapsulates, yes, in terms of the tax reform write-offs that they had to do. And their overall trading revenue was $2.37 billion. So I don't know. Aside from equities, it looks like a pretty messy quarter. If you take a look at the stock, though, that's up by about 0.2%, but losing a little bit of steam there, David.
Well, it looks like they did well in investment banking. Their fourth quarter beat estimates in investment banking. As you said, their trading revenue missed estimates. FIC misses estimates. They're reporting a loss per share, but undoubtedly that's tied to taxes.
Right, so it's unclear as to what that's going to shake out to.
Yeah, I haven't seen the number yet about exactly how much they're writing off in taxes.
Right, and trading revenue coming in at $2.37 billion. So it looks like investment banking was the really strong suit for Goldman Sachs. And losing steam now, or flat, Goldman Sachs in pre-market as well. I'm just continuing to take a look through some of the report here. Alison, you're looking at the press release. Anything jump out at you?
So just to your point, a pretty big miss on fixed income trading. As we said, that is something that people have been watching. We did get the story yesterday about the commodities business, but that is small in terms of the overall picture, so still pretty big miss, strong fees, and equities trading at sort of right in line, as you pointed out.
Yeah, here's the answer to how much they're writing off because of the taxes. It's $4.4 billion compared to, they'd said about $5, so it's a little bit better than that. But they're, compared to the $2.9 it was for Bank of America, right? It's about a $4.4 billion write-off for that.
But, you know, equity underwriting up 40%, debt underwriting up 20%, M&A up 9%. M&A, I think, is going to be a focus with the results. Goldman does have a great insight into clients and what corporations are thinking, and I think we are going to want to hear more about, what is the outlook for M&A and can we see a pickup? There's been a lot of talk about the fact that M&A is stalled ahead of the reforms. Will we start to get a lift?
And I should point out, too, that on an annual basis, they have some numbers for Marcus. And they said that they originated over $2 billion worth of loans, and they grew online deposits by over $5 billion. I don't yet know what for the quarter that was, but nonetheless, they seem to be growing that, Alison, relatively rapidly for something that just started up.
And they've talked about that. And keep in mind that Goldman is already a leader. So M&A, we just spoke about, they're a leader in that business. They're sort of a leader in so many businesses. So I think in terms of future growth, they are focusing on things like Marcus, where they can basically grow very rapidly, but still be a very small part of the market.